I will soon arrive in Florida. Okay, and? Wait, what? Bitch, we're Florida. We ain't afraid of no hurricane. Our entire lives are spent almost dying, bitch. Do you know how many rides malfunction in Disney World? Do you, bitch? Hey, I'm not just some run-of-the-mill hurricane. This is serious. Oh yeah? What's your name, fella? Ian. Bitch, he really said Ian. My name is Ian. Would you like to go to an Imagine Dragons concert? Oh my god, bitch, I can't. No one named Ian knows how to drive a stick shift, and that is a scientific fact. Like, bitch, they naming hurricanes after virgins now? Yeah, just laugh it up. We'll see who's laughing later. It'll still be us, bitch. Bitch, I'll tell you what. Hey, Waffle House, do we need to worry about this hurricane? Bitch, there's a hurricane? Bitch, Waffle House didn't even know about you! You guys are a bunch of jerks! Bitch, he gonna cry in the car!
You ain't gonna push me off my path. You ain't gonna stop me from achieving my goals. You ain't gonna hold me fucking back. It ain't happening because I'm a fucking problem. I am relentless in my pursuit of greatness. I'm a fucking savage when it comes down to my work ethic. I will never be fucking stopped. My why drags me towards it. My goals push me further than anyone else because I'm a fucking problem. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for every fucking person that said I wouldn't be shit. I'm coming for every fucking person that said I wasn't worthy of success. I'm coming. I'm a fucking problem. Look out.
You have to have that hood brother insurance on you at all times.
Hey man, you see this? Hey, what you listen to, cuz?
Like a good neighbor, Joaquin is there.
Hey, roll that window down, man.
You said what?
Hey, where's Snowflake at?
Ain't no snowflake in here, dog.
Alright, bro.
Alright then. Holy shit, we almost died.
Why do you keep doing this?
I love that song. What do you want from me?
That's the second time this week.
That's why I have this insurance, okay?
Oh my god, you think they bought it?
Mm-hmm. Man, they were.
scared.
You killed it. I was in the back seat going, Evie.
I'm so scared. I'm glad they did. Oh my god.
That was way too perfect.
No, seatbelt first.
Oh, we rolling?
Yeah.
You know how we roll in this bitch.
State Farm agents are there whenever you need them.
Mm-hmm.
Making my way downtown, walking.
Is going on? You and the tube. It's your boy Trucker Will. We trucking it like always. Trying to make this money, trying to make this dough. But before we get into it, remember to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell below so you know when we come out with new videos on Black Top Journey. Wow, guys, it's been a while. We are now at video 500. 500 videos, guys, of my Black Top Journey. And it's been a long Black Top Journey. Hundreds of thousands of miles have been driven. considering my last truck had over 507,000 miles, and this truck has 31,000 miles. Plus, when I originally started at England, I think I did another 200,000 miles on that truck before I got rid of it. So it's been a while, a lot of miles, guys. A lot of miles been down, a lot of adventures, a lot of learning has been going on, for real. A lot of learning, man. It's just, hey, but 500 videos, guys. Y'all been rocking out, giving me thousands and thousands of likes and subscribes and shares. Well, we're at 2,380 something subscribers. So I appreciate all y'all clamoring in, rocking out with me. Appreciate it, guys. Really do. So, what have we been up to? What are the plans? How are things going? We'll get into it next, guys. What is going on, you and the tube, guys? So, playing chess, not checkers. What are you guys doing right now? Have you guys been paying attention to what's going on in Ukraine? What's going on in Russia? Have you guys been paying attention to it? Have you guys been paying even closer attention to what the stock market's doing? So, let's take a gander at seeing what this eye sees, and then this eye sees, and then maybe there's another eye that's seeing some things. All right? For those you know, y'all know. If y'all don't know, y'all know later on down the road. So, on the left side, you see stock market crashing, and you see war in Ukraine, United States sending billions and billions and billions of dollars over to Ukraine for their rebuilding efforts to help them fight. And then on this side, you see some other stuff. Now, this is where you have to strategically position yourself. And I want you to pay attention to what the millionaires and billionaires are doing. And this is what the millionaires and billionaires are doing. What is the stock market doing? It's crashing, right? Now, y'all all know who the Oracle of Nebraska is. If you don't know, check it out. You'll figure it out real quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's all over the internet. One of the richest men in the world. Close to it, at least. Goes by the name of Warren Buffett. Runs Berkshire Hathaway, for the most part. And he said that you always want to have some type of liquidity to take advantage of a down market. Now, you've all heard the saying, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Right. So, look at all the millionaires and billionaires. What are they doing? They are buying a shit ton of stock because everything is cheap. Microsoft, 30%. Tesla, 20%. Apple, 10, 15, 16%. Great times to buy. Are you buying? Are you holding up because you've got FOMO, fear of missing out, or you're going to lose money? Remember, it's not financial advice. It's just my opinions on specific things. I'm not saying that I'm 100% accurate. Not saying that I'm wrong either. Just, it's not financial advice. Just be aware. Play chess, not checkers. Kathy Wood, Warren Buffett, all these hedge fund people are buying a shit ton of stock because tech is going to go back up, just like Alibaba right now in China, where the United States gets most of its raw materials. Alibaba's down to like $79 a share, and their economy is essentially falling. But what do you want to do? How are you going to make money? You take advantage of the down market, where you can load up on companies that you know ain't going nowhere. Is McDonald's going anywhere? Nah, but you can buy that pretty dang cheap, $200, $100, something like that. Average yourself in, average down, buy in. Every paycheck that you get, every settlement that you get, put something in the stock market. Start getting that money to work for you. So you're out here running these miles. Get them miles working double for you. Dos años. Get some residual income, some passive income, as they call it, residual passive income. Get some of that in your bank account for you. May not be a lot, but it's a dollar you didn't have to run for. It's a dollar that you didn't have to stress out about running through traffic. So do that. So, you know, a couple ideas, you know, VOO, SPY, QQQ. Some of those, some to say the least. Maybe Union Pacific, BP, things that give you dividends. I do dividend investing. That's just my forte. So check a few things of those out, guys. See, you might help you. You might thank me later. You know, if you have a little bit of liquidity. And you got to remember, everybody's focusing on inflation. Yeah, it's there. It's going on. Yeah, it's not something that you can shy away from. But in the midst of tragedy and calamity, there's always a silver lining somewhere. Or what they say, there's always a bull market somewhere. Not a bear market, but a bull market. It's always somewhere. You just got to learn where to look, where to see, and where to find. Pay attention to what they're focusing on, not as opposed to what you should be focusing on. So that's just a little input. We'll get to the nitty-gritty next, guys. All right, guys. So what has been going on lately? Well, not a whole lot, guys. Been running. Got my son back on the truck with me, so we've been running pretty hard back and forth. We've been California, Washington, Portland, Ohio, back to California. Now we're back up to a door right now, delivering, and we'll get another load out, and then we'll start headed back towards GA so I can go take care of my DOT stuff to get ready to go. You know, continue this grind, continue this hustle, guys. But a couple of things that I do while I'm out here is I educate myself the best way that I possibly can, because you have nothing but time. So if it's not listening to videos, it's not reading, it's something that's going to stimulate my mind, give me something else to focus on. You know, there's so many different things to be focusing on, but that. As well as, you know, I was watching one of my homeboys' videos, Long Way, Fargo. Subscribe to him, guys. You know, he keeps it real 100. He's real 100. 100% Texas bred, as he said in his last video. But he made a valid point. I was listening to his video the other day, and everybody's focused on a title, and you know, everybody gets all in their feelings about, well, I'm a lease operator, I'm an owner operator, I'm blah, blah, blah. You know, everybody gets so bent out of shape about a title. Why does it matter about a damn title? Doesn't. We're all trying to make the same amount of money. Some make some more, some make some less. It doesn't matter. It's the same damn thing. You know, oh, you're getting ripped off. Like buddy of mine's talking about, oh, I feel like you're getting ripped off. That's your opinion. You're entitled to your damn opinion, but sometimes people have so many strong, drawn out opinions about your life and what you're doing and how you're wrong, they're right. It's just a damn opinion. Okay. You can take it into advisement. Doesn't mean that they're right. Doesn't mean that you're right. Doesn't mean that they're wrong. And you're, most of the time, you both are right or you're both are wrong. But it made a lot of sense. You know, when you become an owner-operator, break it down, owner-operator, you own your truck. You have a truck payment. You're still making a payment. Is it a lease? No, it's not necessarily a lease. You own it, went to the bank. If you don't make it, they take that shit back. It goes on your credit. Owner operator, owning your truck, you own it outright. You cashed out on it, you got a title for it. But there's all different levels of being an owner operator. All different levels. Whether you have a specific business model and somebody has a different business model. If you want to be an owner operator and you don't want to have your own authority, you just own your equipment, that doesn't make you any less than an owner operator at all. It doesn't. Some people say it does, some people say it doesn't. Doesn't make you any, it's just you have a different business model. Some people say that, oh, you're just a lease operator. Yeah, I'm a lease operator. Did I choose to go buy a piece of equipment over here and have it on my credit? I'm building it a specific way. I had a Freightliner for 3 years. Could I have bought it after 2? Sure could have. I turned it in at 517,000 miles. Another trucking people. I have it right now. A buddy of mine said he's seen my truck, and she's I believe it's a lady truck driver. She's had some issues with it. They say that she subscribed to my channel. So hey, Old Purple, I had it, did everything that I possibly could, kept her in the shop when she needed to be in the shop. Truck number was 601071. I had that for 3 years. Every bit of the 517,000 miles that came on that truck, I put on it. Stuff like that. But I could have bought that truck. Did I choose not to? Yeah, chose not to. It was like 517,000 miles. I mean, I ran hard in that truck, but it just wasn't in the cards right then and there. I had the opportunity to, but at the time, going back and forth, it financially it didn't make the sense to purchase that truck right then and there. Near the end, I started having more and more challenges. I was in the shop a little bit more. So it was turn the truck in, cash out, get my lease completion, which was pretty decent. And then this truck was waiting for me. So I got into this truck and just continue to rock it out, continue to grind, continue to hustle. But to say that you're not something because of somebody else's an opinion, and an opinion is somebody else's feeling what they think, and what makes it truth and what makes it fact. There's nothing that's truth, that's nothing that makes it fact, unless it is, you can prove the fact, or that you can prove that it's right or that it's wrong. Everybody has their opinions, and a lot of people are a lot stronger, and they feel, so undoubtedly, feel like they're correct in it. Everything is an opinion. What you do in your business cycle or your business structure is what you choose to do, and not somebody else's opinion is going to change what you're doing. Another buddy of mine was talking about how it's a fact. I said, what is a fact? It's like, is it what makes it a fact? Somebody else's opinion, somebody else's, putting their 2 cents on it, somebody else putting their stamp of opinion on it that makes it fact. Some people have different business models. If you want to be a business owner and you have an LLC, last time I checked, when you get that letter from the government, you're a business owner. Whether you have it categorized as an S Corp, a C Corp, doesn't matter. It makes you a business owner. That's what it is. Business credit, business owner. Now, whether you decide you want to go lease your truck and run that truck, and how you get your equipment doesn't designate whether you're a owner operator, leaser operator, whatever. You don't have to own. What is in a book it says, control everything, own nothing. What does that mean? Control everything, own nothing. Doesn't mean that you're not a business owner. It just means that you control everything. You just don't own anything. There might be something to that. Having a piece of equipment, having this, having that. Everybody's about ownership. I own this. Okay. I don't own that, but I still have a business. I still make the money. I still do what you do. You just have a piece of paper that tells you own it. I mean, and it's great. It's understandable, but some people have different mindsets, and some people get upset because your mindset doesn't match my mindset, or my mindset doesn't match your mindset. But that doesn't mean what you're doing is any less true than what I'm doing. That's where, it's a mind thing. People say, oh, you're getting ripped off. Am I? Because you're over here on the spot market making money, you're having to negotiate. Control everything, own nothing. Do I want to have to book? Do I want to have to call and harass this guy and try to get broker a load to get a better price? Can I make more money? Yeah, everybody can make more money for what you're doing. Consistency for me is key. I like consistency over anything. Inconsistency is in, but I can guarantee you, the bank is going to want to see more consistency than ups and downs, peaks and valleys. If you have a consistent $2,800 going into the bank account consistently for 2 years, as opposed to, you had 5,000, you have 2, 5,000, 100, 5,000, 2. Like, they want to see consistency. Consistency is by far the best as opposed to inconsistency. So You can, as you go to the bank, they want to see consistency, and they'll tell you, well, you've been pretty consistent. They'll say that word. Oh, you've been pretty consistent with us. Da 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 da. You built the relationship because it was consistent. So, that to say that everybody has a mindset. Everybody has an opinion, and what makes an opinion doesn't make that it's fact. It just means that it's an opinion, and some people have very strong opinions, and they try to impose their opinion on you to make it seem like you're right and wrong. We've been trained that there's a right and wrong, but couldn't there possibly be two rights, two wrongs? But we've been programmed to say, oh, there's only one right answer or one wrong answer. You're right, you're wrong. But a lot of times, both of you could be right. Both of you could be wrong. Doesn't matter. It's just a matter of how you get your money and how I get my money. I could be right. I'm always up for learning. Always up for learning. But when it comes to this lease operator, owner-operator, business owner, small-minded, big-minded because people have an opinion and they're grumpy and they're grimy and they're upset, that's fine. That's dandy. Doesn't make any difference to me. I'll learn. If you got something valid and something strongly that's going to help me propel myself to the next level because you are educated and you have some good juju that you want to spread over here, I'm all for it. But if you're negative and you just want to put somebody down, man, get to stepping. I got time for that. I want to help, and I want to be helped to get to the next level, because it's not just about me. It's about the people that are coming after me. But so many people are self-centered and all about themselves. When you're not self-centered and you're thinking about the people that are coming behind you and the people that may want to get to another level and they're not sure, those are the people that I want to chop it up with, because they want to learn, they're hungry, and they might be able to give you their 2 cents on how to get better. Bro, we all should be trying to get better together as opposed to do separativity. It's a word, not a word. Separatism, But hey, my 2 cents, guys. My 2 cents. I appreciate all you guys chiming in, subscribing, sharing, giving me thumbs up, guys. Keep doing. I'm gonna keep doing these videos as I continue to get more educated and get more knowledge, because it's exciting. And when you start seeing things metastasize and develop, it's fun, man, and it keeps you coming back for more. Remember to be blessed, less stress, guys. Keep the left door closed, that right foot down, only when it's safe, guys. Like I always say, guys, I'll see you on the blacktop. Safe trucking, and be safe out there.
I've been trying my best not to think about you, but you're stuck in my mind. I've been hypnotized by you. Hey, all the suffering and pain got me feeling so blue. Cause when it was us, I was never enough. Girl, you got me thinking.